You know, it's very hard for me to believe it is the 6th of February in central Montana. And yesterday it hit 70 degrees. Out here in a t-shirt, haven't fired the bike up since the little fall. We put it away for winter. But nice day like this, I want to go out. So always put some stabilizer in the gas, all that. Since it is such a nice day, we're run it a little while, charge up that battery, because I don't have out here in this shed, I don't have no power or nothing, so the battery is what the battery is. Alright everybody, well I went on a nice 40-mile road trip. Kind of did a lot of gravel roads, ran into town. Got myself a coffee, got the battery charged up on the bike. So came back home, brother's getting the old wood splitter out. We're getting split up this pile here that we got in the mountains. We got plenty of firewood, but this is all we had left that was split, was this little pile. So we're gonna go ahead and get this all split up. That out there, of course, that's all fresh. He was working on that, so we're gonna get it split up here and keep moving forward. Alrighty folks, that's chore is done. Got a nice little pile of firewood here again. So, I mean, as much as I'm loving this 70-degree weather, I'm sorry, we do need to get some moisture, otherwise it's gonna be not good. My brother and I were out looking in the fields, in the hay fields yesterday, and there's plenty of green shoots coming up. So it's yeah, lots of green shoots coming up out there. I don't want another hard deep freeze. I don't know, that might actually hurt the plants at this point, but we need some moisture. Gonna need some of that moisture. So hopefully we get some good wet March. I mean, it's just beginning of February, but I can't believe it's 70 degrees in February in central Montana. That's just unheard of in my lifetime. Well, matter of fact, we broke the record of 70 degrees. Broke the record high yesterday. Well, now this is starting to look more like what February should look like. Spent 4 hours yesterday setting these bales out. 16 rows of 5. Yeah, I got your food. Gorgeous weather though. I looked at the rain gauge and I don't know if it had been emptied for a while, or my uncle always does that, but we almost got 3/4 of an inch out of this. We had a little bit of rain this morning and now it's then turned to snow, so we need it. It's awesome to get the moisture. But like I said, that there is we won't be able to graze through all that before we head out back with the ewes. So use the tractor for 4 hours and I fed them for a month, basically. So they just got one more row here at the end that you can see. They're not on yet. Day after tomorrow they'll get those, and then they'll get a row working west. Working west, Ranger. Now I got my town sweater on because I just got back from Lewistown. It ain't muddy though. Don't make me fall over, you jackass. Ugh. Oh, good boy. Come on. I don't got a biscuit. Why is your dish always outside? Hmm? Why? You bugger. I said not to tip me over. Ugh. I'd put it in, but he's just going to pull it back out, so he's good on water. Got a dry place. So, anyway. But, if I will gladly accept this as winter. It's low 30s, maybe even low 40s right now. Other than being a little wet, the sheep are happy. I'm happy because we got a little bit of moisture.
3 good inches at least.
Yep, there's about 3 inches on the ground of heavy wet snow. It was sticking to the power line a little bit this morning when we went into town. So anyway, just a quick little update here. All the snow. Yes, here's another thing I can talk about. Is when I was first looking into bale grazing, a big concern was, oh, the bales are going to mushroom around at the top and they're just going to fall over on your animals. But what I have found, and I think this is the case, because this is what I have found. The sheep are constantly trying to crawl up the bale. And that's what you get. I opened up this row of 5 bales last night, about 24 hours ago. Okay, there's no bale falls over. They continuously crawl up the side and pull it down. Now, if I were to have these bales in a feeder to where they couldn't get to the top and just eat at the bottom, then the bale will fall over and you'll end up with dead sheep. But because we want the armor on the ground and we don't feed them in anything, I mean, I cut the twine and away they go. The bales they don't fall over. They're just always constantly trying to get to the top, and then it just brings it straight down to the ground. So, they're happy. If winter stays open decently, I'll even have, because we sold the rams, even have a decent amount for next year left over, that's nice. But it's gonna be kind of this kind of weather here, I think, for the rest of the week, but I'll take it. Surely will take it. Just being out here in a sweatshirt. The wind's not even blowing. I shouldn't have said that. It probably will start now. But, you know, they're happy. So, y'all have a good night.